And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers. Ready to go? This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. Toss to Mancini. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Next offering is down low. That's towards center. Bellinger makes the grab, and that will. And stepping in is the speedy Nico Horner. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Bellinger up to hit. 3-2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And it's even up.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can.
Got him. 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Here's a 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. 1 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Second inning here, no score. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Luis Urias. Next offering way upstairs. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run. On the ground to the left. Toss to Mancini. Yelich out on the play. Back here at Wrigley Field, Trey Mancini now. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he walked him. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. 0 for 6 in the series so far. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes. 2 for 6 so far in the series. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Mancini stands at first with 1 out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Next offering is down low. And the count 2-1. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Willie Adames stands in. And the pitch. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Got him. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 1 up, 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 3-1 now. And strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Brasso. And that one hops the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now Tyrone Taylor. That one down the line. And he'll be safe at first. Brian Anderson will hit next. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Mancini with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Now Cody Bellinger. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's out to center field. Anderson settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Trey Mancini now at the plate. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. On the ground to short. Swanson collects it. Not in time. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering upstairs. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jansen Junk getting ready to go. Hauser warming up as well. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yan Gomes waits. Good eye right there. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Out to short. Adames picks it up, sends it to first, and Gomes is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Now all even up. In the dirt. Throw over to Tellez. And that is the inning. Cubs leave one. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. Now batting Michael Brasso. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Rowan Wick.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's 1-2. That one lifted to left. Happ moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. So back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
The 1-1. Slice down the right side.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Joel Payamps up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Ashby, a lefty, warming up as well. One and 2 here. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
outside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jansen Junk.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Righty delivers. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now one missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And the righty deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Racing over to make the catch. Here's Yelich at the dish. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. 1-1 down.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And he deals. And that's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right side. Taylor brings it in, and there's one away. The left-hander on now, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Late swing, fouled off. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
On the ground. Over to Adames. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Sampson. This is his first appearance of the season. Check swing. He went. And the count is even 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the DH, Mike Brasso. And a big swing and a miss. Tellez off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Toss to Mancini. That's the 3rd out. Milwaukee. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Matt Bush.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to 3rd. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next pitch is outside. The tying run is 90 feet away.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Left-hand batter waits. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Right-handed reliever. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And now it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Morel gloves it. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Ryan Anderson digs in now.
Ryan Anderson.
And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the count is even.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second. Devin Williams into the game.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move, racing back. Gone! Jan Gomes takes him deep, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
That one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2. Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no run. Justin Wilson. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Obi Milner appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
2-2 now. And that's outside. Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
You really can't argue too much with them sending him home, trying to win this ball game in extra innings, get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest. But great defense right there keeps this game alive. That is a big-time play.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And he chases that one. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hayden Wisniewski. In for a strike. 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fires across the diamond, and that is a big first out. Luis Urias, the next to hit. And a count 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now Bobby Milner on it. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tucker Barnhart, a critical at bat in this game for him. Here's a 2-1. And another ball. That one finds the zone, and now 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So now 1-2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel, trying to deliver as the hero. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-3 our final score.